everyone, Assalamu Alaikum. My name is Haneen and I'm a student at Generation School, Karachi, Pakistan. Thoughts are like guests. When one knocks at the door and you don't open the door or treat him rudely, the guest would be disgusted and would never think of coming back, right? On the other hand, if you welcome him in and treat him with respect, the guest is impressed. He wants to come back again and again. That is how it is with ideas. If you get a thought of doing something good and take even the smallest step towards that goal, then it is like you warmly welcoming the guest and offering him tea or coffee. But if you respond by saying, "Why bother? Nobody else does it, why should I, huh?" Or the best one, "I will do it tomorrow. Let me just watch that next episode of that new series for now." Then the guest/idea would never like to come back again, would it? Next time this happens, just stop and try to understand. This is the most natural yet illogical way we humans think. And this, my friends, is the moment which separates the good from the great, leaders from followers. Newton wasn't born with the laws of motion in his hands. Lincoln was definitely not born with the Declaration of Proclamation. Steve Jobs didn't get Apple the company as his first birthday gift, did he? It is hard to imagine, but you know, all of these great people were once an 11 or 12-year-old, like you and me. And way before they led the world, they learned to lead themselves. And that is what makes leadership a choice rather than a position. They went through the same situation a million times in their lives. And at the end of the day, it wasn't just one eureka moment that made them who they are, but a million small, painful, but right choices were what made them great. Imagine yourself as this garden, which has space for many plants. Every time you have a thought and you take some action upon it, it's like sowing a seed into that garden. But the story doesn't just stop at that. You have to water that plant daily with the water of dedication. Sun it with your cheery attitude. The plant represents your habit. The better you take care of it, the more it grows. Good habits are good plants, which beautify your garden, whereas bad habits are bad plants, which spoil your garden. Weeds are the distractions, which will always be there, no matter how hard you try and rip them out. So don't focus too much on them. Just like Martin Luther King, I do have a dream. I have a dream that in a world full of touch phones and touch tablets, may we become the people who touch the hearts of other people. I read this somewhere and I want to share it with all my friends out there. Know what you are. You are a marvel. You are unique. In all the years that have passed, there has never been another human being like you. You may become a Shakespeare, a Michelangelo, or a Beethoven. You have the capacity for anything. But to make it happen, you must work. I must work. We must work, one child at a time, to make a good difference in this beautiful world. A difference which only we can make. Dream big, start small, begin now. Because change starts with me.